Learning is the other pillar of champion thinking. Champions are lifelong students, always seeking to expand their knowledge and sharpen their skills. They understand that the world is constantly changing, and staying stagnant is not an option. Whether it's through books, courses, seminars, or personal experiences, they invest time and resources into their education. They don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They prepare for opportunities by becoming better equipped to seize them. Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin with a simple truth. The quality of your life will never exceed the quality of your thoughts. It all begins here between your ears. To dominate life, you must first dominate your thinking, and not just any kind of thinking, champion thinking. Now, what is champion thinking? It's the mindset of winners, achievers, and those who rise above the ordinary to create extraordinary lives. It's about training your mind to see possibilities where others see problems, to find solutions where others find excuses. But make no mistake, champion thinking is not automatic. It's something you cultivate, nurture, and protect every single day. Champion thinking begins with a mindset that serves as the foundation for all success. Your thoughts shape your actions shape your habits, and your habits shape your destiny. To dominate life, you must first master the way you think about yourself, your circumstances, and the possibilities before you. This mastery is not accidental. It requires conscious effort and deliberate practice. A champion mindset is rooted in clarity of vision. It starts with knowing what you truly want and believing that achieving it is possible. Without a clear goal, your thoughts become scattered and your energy is misdirected. Champions take the time to define their purpose and focus their minds on what matters most. They use their vision as a compass, ensuring that their thoughts align with their desired outcomes. This clarity acts as a filter, helping them prioritize opportunities and eliminate distractions. Equally important is the ability to reframe challenges. Life is filled with obstacles, and how you interpret them determines whether they become stepping stones or roadblocks. A champion doesn't see failure as defeat, but as feedback. They understand that every setback holds a lesson and an opportunity to grow stronger. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, they ask themselves, what can I learn? How can I improve? This ability to find value in adversity is a hallmark of champion thinking. Another critical aspect of this mindset is guarding against negativity. Your thoughts are influenced by what you allow into your mind, whether through the media, conversations, or even your internal dialogue. Champions are vigilant about what they consume. They fill their minds with inspiration, knowledge, and positivity, actively avoiding anything that drains their energy or diminishes their confidence. They understand that what you feed your mind determines what you produce in life. A champion mindset also requires the courage to think big. Many people limit themselves with thoughts of doubt and fear, convincing themselves that they are not capable or deserving of greatness. Champions reject this kind of thinking. They dare to dream beyond their current circumstances, believing that with effort and persistence, they can achieve more than they ever imagined. They remind themselves that the limits they perceive are often self-imposed and that stepping out of their comfort zone is the gateway to growth. Visualization plays a powerful role in developing champion thinking. Champions regularly imagine themselves succeeding, vividly picturing their goals as if they have already been achieved. This mental rehearsal conditions their minds for success and helps them stay focused, motivated, and resilient. By consistently visualizing their desired outcomes, they program their subconscious to seek out opportunities and solutions that align with their vision. Finally, a champion mindset is rooted in gratitude and optimism. Champions focus on what they have rather than what they lack, appreciating their journey and the progress they've made. This gratitude fuels a positive outlook, enabling them to approach each day with enthusiasm and confidence. They understand that their thoughts set the tone for their emotions, which in turn influence their actions. In essence, champion thinking is about taking control of your mental landscape. It's about intentionally choosing thoughts that empower you, align with your goals, and propel you toward success. When your mindset is strong, focused, and growth-oriented, you lay the groundwork for dominating every area of your life. Disciplined action and habits are the cornerstone of turning champion thinking into tangible results. While mindset lays the foundation, it is through consistent effort and practical steps that visions become reality. Success is not achieved by mere intention, but by deliberate actions carried out over time. Discipline bridges the gap between what you aspire to achieve and the results you see in your life. It's the daily commitment to doing what needs to be done, even when motivation fades or challenges arise. Discipline begins with understanding the power of small actions. Too often, people focus on dramatic changes or big leaps, thinking that success requires monumental effort all at once. Champions know that greatness is built on the accumulation of small, consistent actions. It's not about working hard once it's about working smart every day. Whether it's dedicating time to learn a new skill, committing to a workout routine, or following through on a promise, disciplined actions compound over time, creating momentum that leads to significant outcomes. Habits are at the heart of disciplined action. Champions recognize that willpower alone is not enough. It is too fleeting and unreliable. Instead, they focus on building habits that automate success. By making certain behaviors a regular part of their routine, they reduce the mental energy required to stay on track. For instance, setting a consistent time for exercise, planning meals in advance, or dedicating a specific period each day for focused work are examples of habits that streamline efforts and minimize decision fatigue. This level of discipline requires clarity and purpose. Champions understand why they are taking action. They are deeply connected to their goals and have a clear understanding of the benefits their efforts will bring. This clarity fuels their discipline, especially during times when the rewards seem distant or the path becomes challenging. They remind themselves of the bigger picture, keeping their eyes fixed on the destination, and use that vision as a source of strength. A key element of disciplined action is the ability to prioritize. Champions know that not all tasks are created equal. They focus their energy on high-value activities that bring them closer to their goals. This often means saying no to distractions, delegating lesser tasks, or delaying gratification. It's not always easy, but champions are willing to make short-term sacrifices for long-term gains. They understand that their time and energy are finite, so they invest them wisely. Discipline is also about consistency, especially when results are not immediate. The path to success is rarely linear. It requires perseverance and patience. Champions embrace the grind, knowing that progress often happens incrementally and is sometimes invisible until a tipping point is reached. They trust the process and stay committed, even when the rewards are not yet evident. Self-accountability is another hallmark of disciplined action. Champions take responsibility for their choices and outcomes. They don't make excuses or blame external circumstances. Instead, they focus on what they can control and take ownership of their progress. They set measurable goals, track their efforts, and regularly evaluate their performance to ensure they are on the right track. In the end, disciplined action is the practical expression of champion thinking. It's the daily execution of tasks, the commitment to habits, and the refusal to let setbacks derail the journey. With discipline, thoughts become plans, plans become actions, and actions create success. This unwavering dedication to consistent effort is what separates those who merely dream from those who achieve. The power of influence and learning plays a crucial role in cultivating champion thinking and achieving success. No one rises to greatness in isolation. The environment you create, the people you associate with, and the knowledge you acquire all contribute significantly to your growth. Champions understand that the quality of their lives is deeply tied to the quality of their relationships and the continuous pursuit of self-improvement. Influence begins with the people you surround yourself with. Your social circle has a profound impact on your mindset, attitude, and actions. Champions are deliberate about who they allow into their inner circle, knowing that proximity is power. They seek out relationships that challenge them to grow, encourage them to aim higher, and support them through challenges. Whether it's mentors who provide guidance, peers who share similar aspirations, or friends who uplift and inspire, champions choose their associations with care. They understand the adage, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and use this principle to elevate themselves. Equally important is avoiding toxic relationships or influences that drain energy and hinder progress. Champions recognize when certain connections are holding them back, whether through negativity, doubt, or lack of ambition. They create boundaries to protect their mental and emotional well-being, ensuring their environment is conducive to growth. This doesn't mean abandoning everyone who doesn't share their vision. Instead, it means being mindful of how much time and energy is invested in relationships that don't align with their goals. Learning is the other pillar of champion thinking. Champions are lifelong students, always seeking to expand their knowledge and sharpen their skills. They understand that the world is constantly changing and staying stagnant is not an option. Whether it's through books, courses, seminars, or personal experiences, they invest time and resources into their education. They don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They prepare for opportunities by becoming better equipped to seize them. Self-education is a hallmark of champions. While formal education lays a foundation, champions know that real growth happens when they take responsibility for their learning journey. They actively seek out information that is relevant to their goals and passions. They read extensively, listen to podcasts, watch videos, and engage with thought leaders in their fields. They understand that every piece of knowledge they acquire is a tool that can be used to solve problems, innovate, and create value. Champions also embrace feedback as a critical component of learning. They don't shy away from constructive criticism. Instead, they welcome it as an opportunity to grow. They view feedback as a mirror that reflects their strengths and areas for improvement. This openness to learning from others, even when it's uncomfortable, accelerates their progress and enhances their champion mindset. Lastly, champions understand the importance of teaching and sharing what they've learned. By mentoring others, they not only reinforce their knowledge, but also create a positive ripple effect in their environment. Teaching solidifies their understanding and contributes to building a culture of growth and success around them. The combination of influence and learning creates a powerful synergy. When champions surround themselves with the right people and continuously seek knowledge, they position themselves for sustained success. Their environment becomes a catalyst for growth, and their commitment to learning ensures they are always prepared to rise to the next level. This is how they maintain their edge, adapt to challenges, and consistently dominate in life.